A warm welcome to Odisha State Open University, School of Media Studies. We now introduce the topic editing, which is a post-production process. Have you ever noticed the activities inside your kitchen? We collect different types of ingredients, vegetables, cooking items and prepare delicious cuisines. Preparing that delicious cuisine is a process, and that is editing. We get the final product as a curry or a fry or any other thing after the processing is over. That's what exactly happens in case of a media product also. We collect data, we do the research and development works, we shoot the various scenes, clips. Thereafter, we go to the editing table. We assemble all these scenes, all these clips, audio and video materials in perfect sequence and order. That is called editing. We cut there the undesirable elements. We add the necessary elements to make the product of good quality. We add color, we mix different types of sounds, visuals, etc. and this is known as perfect editing. However, there are different types of editing machines recently invented, and these machines help us to import and export the edited materials as well as the raw materials, so that we get the final and finished product. We add musics, we add voiceovers, we add other dialogues, background voices and any other material necessary for getting a finished product. That is the process of editing. Every good director knows the tidbits of the finished product. He has a vision, and utilizing that vision, applying that vision, he sits in the editing table with the editor, and as per his instruction the process goes on. It is definitely a complicated process. You are going to get the final product, and that final product will determine the fate of your production. This is very crucial, therefore, and this complicated process is simplified as best as possible thanks to the latest innovations and latest machineries as well as equipments. Capture the footages for editing in OpenShot Video Editor. Before we start making on video, we must import files into OpenShot. Simply select as many files that you want to add to the timeline. We need to drag and drop a few good quality of images. Be sure to import the file. The next step is adding them to the timeline and arranging them in a proper order. We must need to add some music to it. You should have imported a music file in the very first step. The music must give a more good effect, and it should be mixed with the image properly. Once you are ready with this, the next, by checking on the music file, drag onto timeline and resize it smaller. The track with music ambience, background music and sound effect must be resized and placed in order. Mixing up ambience, background music and sound effects frees up the release of the video composition. Well, it's the ability to mix the audio of multiple video and audio clips across multiple tracks. So instead of hearing just the audio from the topmost clip, it mixes all the tracks together very nicely. In general, we can make our world made of ambience, background music and sound effect. Wherever it's appropriate in the audio file, for example, if you want, you can create your own atmospheric music. You can definitely mix up background music, sound effects and ambience into it and make our own original music. Color correction method using OpenShot Video Editor. Whatever you do, if the color is not perfect, you won't enjoy to see the program. So color correction is very major factor for making of the video. Color correction is very important procedure used for the balancing of colors throughout the video. It's basically used for making all the colors appear in harmony. For the correction, we need to go to color correction, filter option, and then levels effect, and parameters are to be controlled for the perfection. After that, we can see that the video is color corrected and it's soothing to watch. How to create closing credits or end credits on OpenShot Video Editor. After making everything, the closing must be that perfect like the entire process. To create closing credits or end credits, we need to go to the title and then select header text and write down what we want to. We can also select the background like what color or effect we want to add to it, and then followed by effect setting, the color. We can also change the font style in every sentence or every line and words. Also, along with the style, we can also change the font size. Export the edited material in required video format. Once you are happy with your video show, you can check it once properly that any other correction you want or not, and you are happy with the final result. The next step is to export your video. For this, click on the export video icon at the top of the screen or use to file and then export video menus. In some cases, we can directly export, and in some other cases, we need to go through the file option. This will convert your OpenShot project into a single video file, which will work on most media players such as VLC or websites such as YouTube. Hence, your video is ready to click the market. Well, like any other finished product, you have also prepared the final product in the format of a program, maybe a documentary, maybe a play, maybe a film, or any other media product. It's a commodity. But try to analyze the process you have gone through: adding, mixing, ordering the clips, the scenes, the visuals, the audios, the busy musics, so on and so forth. As a factory processes various types of raw materials and prepares the final product, you have also succeeded in producing and preparing the final product. Are you happy now? It depends to what extent your audience accepts your final product. Wish you all the best. Good luck. Thanking you very much.